we having a few little difficulty with technicality. So once we get that out the way, everything else we're gonna come to you live because we're live. You know, nothing we can do about that. As y'all can see, we in our new invented studio. Wow. You know what I mean? Y'all need to check us out. Yes, we is. We is in Lab Luxuries.
We mobile. So we mobile did in our podcast. You feel me? So it's getting cold out. So we had to find new innovative ways to be able to still come to y'all on a mobile platform. We still, you know, hitting different spots, pulling up, riding around, as you can see. You feel me? So we here. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. You know what I mean?
So let's get right off into this right off the bat. We ain't gonna spend too much time with it. It seems like it's a lot of controversy going on in the rap world with a local rapper here, Tee Grizzley. Yeah. For some reason, this guy out here in California says that Tee Grizzley supposed to have did some sort of informant at some point in time. He hasn't produced no paperwork or nothing like that. Now he's in controversial parts about this with another guy that, if I'm not mistaken, is from Pontiac. And Academics is from, I would assume, California as well. And they got this whole thing swirling about Tee Grizzley, you know, informant on somebody. So I just want to just put it out there that y'all ain't producing no paperwork. So why is y'all playing with this man's name like that? That's why I work. Off somebody telling you like, oh, an incident happened and this happened, that happened. Why is these people just becoming so believable?
Right.
What you think?
Yeah. That's, you know what I mean? Like, you know, this guy, one guy, you know what I mean, that's making a fake paperwork. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, B. You know, to get to cloud and always trying to make somebody out to be a rat, you know what I mean? And you suspect yourself, though. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like, and then why is you way out there? Why is you worried about a Detroit nigga anyway? Y'all way out there. You know what I mean? In Cali, man. We in the city, bro. Why is you worried about what we do? You know what I mean? What, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been came out if the nigga ratted. You know what I mean? Like, Ben came out, you know.
I don't understand why you just ain't producing paperwork. That just would have cleared
That's
that
it.
up. You know what I mean? That just would have ended that whole conversation. Whoop, there it is. But at the same time, though, my thing is all these artists that's out here that's running around here calling themselves quote-unquote street dude or whatever, you buggy. If you got a record contract and you got an album and a record that's successful as one of his records or whatever, you shouldn't be involved in those street stuff anyways. You know what I mean? If your guys is still in the streets, if you can't come up with an idea or something to help them formulate a better opportunity for themselves, then, you know what I mean, you ain't supposed to, you know what I mean, you ain't got no business doing no other street stuff at all. That just is wild work. I just don't understand that. Furthermore, moving past that, let's talk about the Billboard 100 eliminating hip hop from the whole top 100 because ain't no hip hop been putting out no albums.
Right.
As of lately, all of the albums that everybody been putting out, they ain't really putting no albums out lately. So with that being said or whatever, it's like they saying hip hop is dead.
Exactly. That's crazy.
They saying hip hop dead, man. And I mean, don't believe the hype. A lot of hip hop artists are independent, so the bigger record labels are not eating off the artists. But hip hop is not dead. It's not dead. It is not dead.
Hip hop ain't dead by far.
Not
you feel
dead.
me?
They
just mad because, like you say, a lot of the artists has got smart, and there's a bunch of independent labels so they ain't, you know what I mean? They not, you know, they not eating off of them.
They're not letting you use the machine, man.
Right. They not slaves no more to them.
Nah, they're not letting you use the machine either. So that means that as far as you booking your shows and all of that, that's basically all based upon your management team. So the machine is actually trying to change the narrative of the music that you actually hear. So they're not even letting the artists even create artists. Like, they're not even giving the drill rappers no money no more to promote that at all. They're not even pushing that at all. If you're a drill rapper, you gotta just promote, you gotta push that on your own genre. They're not even putting on radio or nothing. In order for that song to get big off drill right now, you got to be megalithic.
Right.
For real, they're not pushing it. It's as simple as that. They're trying to take it back to the late 80s, early 90s, when a lot of the rap was positive.
Mm-hmm.
They giving out the money to the old heads, man.
It's that cycle. You know what I mean? Like, it's always that cycle that come back around. And, you know, so you like you say, you see a lot of the old rappers coming back, and, you know, and then so they like, shoot, let's feed off the old rappers and get that old crowd, get these old people, you know what I mean, to come out. You feel me?
Right, because the state of hip hop, as far as being promoted in its purest form, they not allowing you guys to do that, because a lot of y'all younger guys done got off up in here. As y'all can see, y'all done reaped a whole lot of havoc. Y'all done reaped havoc. You know what I mean? To the point where I don't even know if they won't even allow y'all to even make music no more like that. Because they done threw y'all all this money that made y'all the popular music, and now all of a sudden show. Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all buying up a bunch of guns, and y'all want to see what they shoot like. Y'all wild work. Y'all taking the raps to reality. Rap's supposed to be entertainment, man. Simple as that. But pushing on forward or whatever, Billboard 100 not listing hip hop. And I'm gonna tell you, the Grammys snub our guy, friend of the show, came on one of our first podcasts, you know, partying, Bodie. He didn't get no Grammy nomination at all.
At all?
Nah, not at all. Him and Nicholas Craven did not get no Grammy nomination.
That was wild work.
That's wild work. Put a stellar album out. They nominated Kendrick Lamar, GNX.
Right.
They nominated Clips, as I told y'all, one. I don't know. What you doing, bro?
There we go.
What are you doing?
Why is it bright now?
I don't know. It should have been like that. I like it like that.
It should have been like that from the beginning.
Yeah. Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
All right, well, sit back and listen to the show, man.
Nah, it wasn't.
What?
It was something different. It
yeah,
wasn't.
You did something different, because that wasn't on.
Yeah.
Why did you cut that on?
Because now it's on. I don't know. It cut off.
Well, this need to be on up here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't on. No,
but now it's, now it's, you see what I'm saying? Because I'm like, looking like, because it's saying we live.
All right.
But
sorry about that, y'all. Let's get back to the show. But yeah, so so y'all can't understand about the Billboard 100. You know what I mean? I want y'all to know that whoever y'all artists are, whoever y'all feeling, it's a lot of artists out there that's new, that's got some nice albums out right now. Locally, we have Dame Dot. You know what I'm saying? He have an album out. If you familiar with his music, I listen to it. Dame Dot has a new album out. A lot of songs on there too. Wow, a lot of songs, Dame. You got a lot of songs on there. Yeah. Purple Passion. Whoa. Vezo. Another hometown favorite. Yeah, he got an album drop. You know what I mean? It's in there. He got a lot of he got some stellar production. And I mean, no disrespect to Detroit dudes. You know, y'all get caught up in that Detroit sound, and I you know what I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of it. I ain't gonna say that I don't like it.
You just get to broaden your horizon and not just be stuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you want, you know, you want people from everywhere, then so what you gonna do is, you know, you gonna make them beats and them productions. You know what I mean? Like, let me get a producer from here or there. Let me get this sound. Let me get this sound. You feel me? So if you want, you know, you want to appeal to mass people,
right?
You ain't just going, you know, you don't just want your fan base just to be in Detroit,
right? And Vezo album, man, the features. I mean, not the production, the samples is like wow. He sampled Brandy and Monica joint. The Boy Is Mine. He did. Yes, he did. And I know he had to get hell to get that cleared. That's one of their biggest joints.
right.
As a whole.
Yeah, that's one of those.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Good Lord. This nigga sampled the soap operas, man. He sampled the Young and the Restless or something like that. Oh, my children, one of them joints. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, wild work. You know what I mean? Then he got a couple other joints he did. Heavy Metal. He got a video for that, actually. I've been seeing the video for Heavy Metal. Yeah, that's that R&B riff to it. Can't think of what it is right now, but he got another one. The production was stellar. I must say. You know what I'm saying? The feature with GT might be. It's tough. Yeah, so I tried the album out on Friday. A good old buddy. Yep, I'm still blocked, but it's okay. Westside Gun. Hills Have Eyes 3. Yeah, that dropped Friday also. You know what I mean?
He say he's
still blocked. You know what I mean? I'm still blocked.
So, well, what side the block you be?
I told him about that several months ago.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm still blocked. But he has a project out, came on Friday. Hills Have Eyes 3. And it's a theme to the wrestling organization that he got started. Because you know he got his own wrestling federation. So that's a theme to that. We got a song on there indistinctively though with Stove God Cooks called Mankind. Has to be probably it's got to be the coldest song on there. Wow, it's amazing.
I just never could get off into Westside Gun. I don't know. I never could get off into his music.
Well, let me tell you, man.
I never could get. You know what I mean? I couldn't get off into that. I just ain't get off. I can't get off into a lot of them guys, man. Like that type of music. You know what I mean?
I get you,
Bodie probably the only one I like, and I like Benny the Butcher. But the rest of them, I can't mess with.
I hear you, man. But I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm a fan. But anywho, you know what I'm saying?
Not.
And my thing is, whether the music is good or bad, I listen to everything. So, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. If it's bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad.
I listen to
all music.
I don't like it.
I mean? I listen to all music, whether it's good or bad. Who else got a project out here? Oh, we got some Drake news. Whoa. Got some old Drake news. Yeah, we do. Okay. Now, you know the name of Drake trailer is Iceman, right?
Right.
Okay. So, what he's done is he's named himself Bobby Drake. You know who Bobby Drake is, right?
No.
You know who Bobby Drake is?
No.
That's the Iceman.
I don't watch a lot of TV.
He's not on TV from the comics.
He's
a comic book dude. He ain't on no TV from the comic book.
I bet you they made a movie.
I ain't made no movie about Iceman. Anywho, listen. Iceman is Bobby Drake, so he's calling himself Bobby Drake, which in turn his name is Drake. You know what I mean? So you see the connection. Bobby Drake is the Iceman in Marvel Comics. That's his name, real name in real life is Bobby Drake, but he's the Iceman when he go into doing the superhero stuff. So it's encoded message in all of what he's doing, from the features to the songs and the singles that he's dropping up into the Ice Vault. Because now he got a picture of a vault. It's an ice vault. It's a vault with just ice all around it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that he's streaming up to the point where you're going to open up the vault. And then that's when I guess he going to
release the album.
Yeah, it's gonna be that.
The album gonna be in the vault.
It's gonna be
something like that.
Cold, chilling, ice cold. And only the Iceman can get it. Yeah, only Bobby Drake can get it. Yeah, I see it coming. Yeah, and if that ain't what it was, Drake, goddamn, that's what it looked like. And you steal my joint, I'ma know it. Cause I'm thinking of that. I just said it. Anyway. But no, it looked like like that's where it's going. Who else projects is out here? Well, we gotta talk about the Lions. We can't talk about them when they doing good. Gotta talk about when they doing bad. They doing bad. They
done fumbled the ball.
They in the funk, y'all. They in the funk. 5-3 don't look as bad. 5-3 don't look bad, but good Lord.
Well, man, they supposed to be some bums. You know what I mean?
Lions. Man, good.
And then not only that though, you know what I mean, like
Laporte, shout out to you. You won the Buffs of the week last night. Yes, you did. Yeah, you won Buffs of the week.
Not only that, but but y'all tell me what's going on down there at the Eastern Market. That boy is dead. There's a donut.
Oh, you already know what's going on down there. You ain't gotta tell us.
You know what I
already
mean?
know. But yeah, though, Laporte, yeah, you won the Buffs for the week. Yeah. Every player that do outstanding, win or lose, get to wear the Buffs for a week. Laporte is the Buff winner. Yeah, he was an animal yesterday. Man, he was an animal. Yes, he was. Piss joints. Got the old Pistons. Yeah, they balling too, boy.
Pistons.
But they losing. But they losing, bro. They losing.
You see it right here.
They losing, bro.
Piston boy joints.
Yeah, they losing, bro.
You know what I mean?
I guess, you got 82 games, so I guess y'all gonna get back on track. Still early in the season. Got a lot of season left.
What else?
Red Wings. What you know about the Red Wings?
You know what?
Yeah, what you know?
You know what? I heard it was doing correct.
Oh, okay then.
So I just remembered, you know what I mean, that the Red Wings was popping.
They had opening day. Yeah. Go ahead. Listen.
No, I heard that they was popping their opening day. They've been going, games been going crazy, selling out. But that's a given anyway. That's a given anyway. Excuse me, when it comes to the Red Wings,
All right.
But that what's the name? It was it Take Over the South, the Best of the South or something concert. That boy was slapping. It was so much going on down there.
Which one?
The concert Saturday.
Gucci Mane. Trina. Rocco. Bootsy. Got it.
Yeah. Going crazy.
Red Wings. 9-4. They're doing pretty good in second place. Yeah. Concert was a lot of people showed up for the concert, so I believe it was sold out event. Looked pretty nice down there.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of concerts, you had a lot of people I know went to Jeezy concert in Vegas.
Yeah, I heard that.
The Trap Die was there in Vegas.
I heard that. Yeah, a lot of people went to Jeezy concert in Vegas
with tuxedos and all that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I thought that was just for here.
He had been doing it everywhere, but the tickets wasn't as like certain places. They said the tickets wasn't as high as they was here. You know
I'm just scoping that whole thing out, and my man, dog, how is it that you ain't give us something special?
Right. And your
whole backing came from Detroit.
Detroit. We didn't adopted you.
Once we stamped you, dog, it was all
right.
man.
You come here with this last show or whatever the case may be.
BMF pushed you for sure. Cause it wasn't me, but all the other BMF niggas, they pushed you. When you was on the road, everybody had BMF shirts on. I seen it. When you was wearing a snowman shirt. No jewelry, no nothing. Just had the snowman piece, that's it. I met him back then. So did. Yes, I did. I met you. I did, G. That was me. With all them bottles. That was me. But yeah, I met him back then. All them niggas that's winning BMF, I didn't even know what it was. That's how the loop I was. I didn't know what BMF was. It was a rapper. Thought it was some rapper stuff. I didn't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Went down to Atlanta, seen the billboard. Then I thought it was some rapper stuff. That's how I looked at it, some rapper stuff.
Right.
Never knew nothing about none of this other stuff that we clearly know now. I thought I'd be trying to tell y'all, hey man, BMF wasn't on the niggas getting money in the city, bro. You know what I mean? You think everybody's waiting on them to see what they do first and then start getting money? Nah. Everybody's moving at their own function. They was moving what they was moving, however they was doing. Hey man, so you gotta look at that thing. But yeah, that went on out there in Vegas. We got Trump was on 60 Minutes yesterday. Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. And he was all over the place. Let me tell you. And to be honest with you, I really don't even have to talk about the CBS interview. Y'all just need to just go to 60 Minutes and watch it. Because me talking about it is like, I don't even know where to start on it, because all of the questions that she asked this man, he danced all around them and never gave straight answers. Then he would give an answer to a question that she didn't even ask. He just go off into a whole nother topic. As okay, boom, boom, bam, bam, bam.
See, the why, this is that.
And he keep on saying biting. Get biting name out your mouth, nigga.
You the president.
Yeah, get biting name out your mouth. You the president, right?
And that nigga fighting cancer or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No.
So yeah. So just definitely wanted to bring y'all that tidbit of information. And then the Venezuelan thing is just getting out of hand. Venezuela is just getting out of hand. Just getting out of hand. He reached an agreement with the euro, 15% our way, 15% their way. So you know what that means. Zero. This is just all smoke and mirrors, y'all. It's all smoke and mirrors. He's reached an agreement with China. Now China, from which I don't know if I y'all know this, but I told y'all this one before. They hold a specific mineral. And this mineral is what puts these together, put all of this together, and everything that you have electronic puts it together. And without these minerals, guess what, boys and girls? No electronics. Yeah. China has a stronghold like that. That is the problem. United States do not like for nobody to have a monopoly on anything.
But
we don't have a monopoly on anything.
I'm just saying.
We don't have it. Never have. You know what I mean? We always sold fear. Like what he's doing right now, it's just the volume just turned up loud. Say he finna go back to nuclear testing. Talking about the other countries' nuclear tests, so he finna start nuclear testing. She say, I got information that say they ain't nuclear testing. He say, nah, your information ain't correct. So, I mean, what the heck?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. My thing is, anytime you doing any type of nuclear testing, it's a bomb. So when this bomb go off, containment is the biggest key factor. So if we testing the bomb to do exactly what? Explode? Because this is a nuclear bomb. So that means it has some type of virus in it, which is uncurable.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, what the heck, man? I don't know. So, yeah, that's what's going on with Donald J. Trump. And they over there bankrolling money right and left. Like it's going out of style. Yeah. They print that up in the basement. For real.
Did you see Floyd Money Mayweather? He was on a press conference with Israel and I guess the prime minister. I stand 100% behind Israel. Floyd Money Mayweather.
All right. I mean, my thing is, hey, I mean, he got his own viewpoint. Did he say why?
He said he believes they are doing what's right and this and that and some other.
Well,
Let me see.
I don't know. Okay. Well, this is what we need to get down to. This is wild work, right? Boys and girls, follow me real fast. Take y'all on a money trip. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go on a money trip.
Amazon.
Okay.
When I say these words, you respond. Amazon.
Mad Packages.
Who owns Amazon?
Jeff Bezos.
All right. Pay attention. Jeff Bezos was once married to whom?
Blank.
Mackenzie Scott.
Okay. Mackenzie Scott. Y'all heard that.
Bezos. Bezos just recently married whom?
Who? Tell
George
me.
Clooney, ex-wife.
Dig that.
All right. Pay attention. Follow me. Sean Puffy Combs went to what Alma Black College?
He went to did he go to Howard? Yeah.
Now who did I just say Mackenzie Scott was?
Right.
Who I say that was?
That was Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
All right. She just gave Howard University $80 million as a donation. Whoa.
80 million?
Whoa.
But when they got a divorce,
She got it.
when they got a divorce, he gave her like
$39 billion.
billion.
Plus she had 1%
Whoa.
of Amazon.
Wow.
80 million ain't nothing to her.
Whoa. 80 million.
But why did she pick Howard University is the
Puffy?
question. That's got to be the $1 million question.
Did she used to fuck with Puffy somehow?
She kind of hot. For an old lady, she's 55.
Right. 55.
Yeah, 55. Been with Jeff for a long time. Jeff was together for about 20 years. At least 15.
80 million.
At least 15. They was together for a long time. At least, I think they was together for 20-something years. That's how she got so much money.
Yeah, when you be together that long,
Yeah.
you gonna get a bankroll.
Yeah, she got 39 billion plus 1% of Amazon. Might be 1.5% of Amazon, something like that. Hey,
Phew.
but she like, I'm fine.
Where you at? Come find.
Okay then. Looking for Mackenzie, y'all.
I'm looking for Mackenzie. Where
Uh-huh.
you at, Mackenzie?
Mm-hmm.
G. Louis looking for you.
There you go.
Shouts out.
So, y'all can do what y'all want to do with that. Unravel that how y'all want to, because I'm looking here and she has no ties to Howard whatsoever. You know what I mean? She is a philanthropist. She's a novelist. So she has a net worth of $35.6 billion. You know what I'm saying? With the Dr. Evil. Whoa. So she heavy. Yeah, she's heavy spaghettis. You know what I mean?
Let me see the picture of her. What's the images?
Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay. There you go, right there. There you go. There you go, Mac.
Okay.
There you go, Mac.
She all right.
Mac, she 55.
She look good for 55.
Look good for 55. She should. She a billionaire. Shouldn't look
She
bad.
hittable.
Why wouldn't you be looking bad as a billionaire?
Yeah,
It's
right.
wild work for you to be bad, looking bad as a billionaire.
No, she hittable.
You know what I mean? But, yeah, I don't know, y'all. Maybe y'all can give us a reason on why she donated that money that I'm unpacking myself and see what I come up with. Shout out to my man Sean G. Sean G.
What up, though?
Sean G contacted us and put us exclusively on an interview with P. Diddy's ex-cellmate at Brooklyn MDC Federal Bookings. He did an interview with him, so y'all go check Sean G out over there. I checked the interview out personally. Sean G basically kind of like gave him the flow to really talk when, in actuality, you should just control the interview. Dog was a little bit must have had. He was a lot to handle. He was a lot to handle. Very, very New York swaggerish. Very, you know what I'm saying? About you. You know what I mean? But the interview was great. He gave an actual detail of Puff's day-to-day activities. Like, you know what I mean? He's a regular dude, man. He ain't getting no special amenities, no none of that, man. None. You know, I was locked up with the nigga from Blow, Boston George. Right. Boston George never went to Child. Nah, he didn't even go over there at all. Cooked every day. Yeah, he did. And he had a little runner dude. He didn't come out the unit for real, that you want to take a walk. Yeah, he did. And he come out on picture day. On the weekend. Take pictures with niggas. Yes, they was.
Hey, what'd you say? Yes, they was?
Yes, they was. Yes, they was. Boston George, yeah. Yeah, so I was at Fort Dix myself, like I said once before, last couple videos ago. That's where Diddy's at now. Facility holds like 4,600 people, full, the largest facility be in the BOP, period, as far as inmate population. He went straight to the drug program, and hey, doing his bit, man. 9 months, man, Diddy'll be back, man.
Right. And then you got your man, you got your man 50 steady trolling this man, like.
Well, we already done broke that down.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, we broke that down. Yeah, Daphne, it's a terrible woman, man.
He's so sick.
That's a terrible woman, bro.
He's so sick. He had a baby by this girl. Diddy done had her. Turned into a straight up whore.
He ain't turned her into nothing. That's what she
was always with. Well, I'm just saying.
That's just what she was.
That's what she was.
He ain't turning into nothing.
Right. She probably didn't display them tendencies with dog. You know what I mean? She might have. Ain't no telling. But Diddy got her.
Of course she did. That's why he got rid of her.
You know what I mean?
He couldn't tame that ski. That ski was untameable. She was chasing that bag to the fullest. And wherever that bag was at, that's where she was going. Period.
Right.
Period. That lifestyle that these women on social media gloat and cry about and say that they want, she was living it. She was living it. And when it blew up, she didn't want to go away. So her best bet was get on the stand and lie. Try and get paid like Cassie did. You know what I mean? That's all she could do at that point. And it didn't work out for her. She just basically became an embarrassment to not only 50 Cent, she became an embarrassment to herself and her child. It's just wild work.
Women ain't shit. They be just like.
It's just wild work. And she is diabolical, terrible.
Terrible.
That was a terrible choice in a woman. Ooh.
Right.
Ooh. She was just rough.
Straight whore slut.
Man.
Straight whore slut.
I don't be understanding it, y'all. And my thing is 50 Cent.
What's so crazy?
For you to be mad at somebody, you should be mad at her.
Not at
mad at her, mad at yourself.
Right. For you even choosing her.
Yeah.
But what's so crazy?
That caught slipping at a block party. It happened to a few fellas. And you just happen to be one of the fellas that happened to. Whoa.
He's so tender dick.
I don't think it's that. You gotta understand, man. When you got a child with somebody, bro,
that's why I said
it's a whole
tender
different
dick.
ball game.
You know what I mean? I got some niggas that you got some niggas that don't give a fuck. Like, you feel me? Even that, you know what I mean? But that nigga, you know, he's so tender dick that he going out. That nigga, yeah, he is.
If he really want to nigga boss up and do this thing right, you take full custody of the child. That's how you do that.
I thought he was staying with him already.
Oh, if you got full custody of the child, then that's where you start at. I don't know his business like that, but that's where you start at, because her old griff is she keep the baby. That's how she gonna keep that check coming in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because because if he get that check, if he get the full custody, she don't get no money.
Because she get an opportunity to live the same life that 50 lived off the baby.
Right.
The baby got to live just like 50 lived.
Exactly.
So she get to live that life also. So how about this? You go get a job, and I take my baby with me. God dang it. You know what I'm saying?
You seen what happened to, what's her name? Marquise and the baby mama?
Who that?
His other child, Marquise.
Who that?
That's 50 other son.
Oh, yeah.
She went from what he was getting all the way down to like $7,900 a month.
I don't know. I just
was getting a bankroll.
Well, you got a bad relationship with him also.
Yes, you do.
So I don't know. But once again, not here on the podcast talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
More importantly, Kandi Burruss and Todd. I don't even know Todd's last name. Just call it Todd.
Who?
Todd and Kandi Burruss. You know what Kandi Burruss is, right?
You talking about Escape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was here over the weekend. They premiered their movie here at the Bel Air Theater. That was dope. Shout out to them for using Detroit as y'all platform to premiere y'all movie, and hopefully y'all have some success in it. That was pretty much about it. Halloween was crazy because
mad parties, all type.
We got no mad parties. We had terrorist attack. Whoa, Muhammad and them. Yeah, that's the boy name. And yes, it ranged from the age of 16 to 20. 4 of them. I don't understand it, and I don't believe it. You try to tell me 20-year-old on down was planning a terrorist attack on the LGBTQ community in Ferndale.
That's when they raided their house and stuff?
That happened Halloween. Devil's Night. You know what I mean? They was planning an attack for Pumpkin Day from what they say. But my thing is, I don't believe it. I believe these were some overzealous kids talking way outside of their ballpark. Honestly. Now they did have some guns, legal guns, that they purchased legally. The rounds that they had, they go to the gun range a lot. So to have a gun, it costs money. You got to understand that. Every time you bang, 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 that's money. That's money every time you bang, bang, bang. That's paper coming up out of there.
Them shells ain't cheap.
No. So they had a lot of shells, but they went to the range a lot. And they had a couple guns, high power rifles, ARs, M16s.
That would be like $50, $100.
But my thing is, they had tactical gear, things of this nature. But this whole indictment derives off a confidential and federal informant that some kind of way intruded their chat. I don't understand how that happened. That's why I'm not believing the story. I believe these were some just overzealous kids that was talking way over their pay grade.
Right.
They was talking above the rim and didn't know what above the rim was gonna get them. Mess with the goddamn video games.
Right.
And they was talking this talk, that video game talk on the goddamn, what's the name? Wild Work. And they got Muhammad and them bolted up. Yeah. Y'all have to explain that. And y'all Middle Eastern too? They are Middle Eastern too. So you know how that's wild work. Jeez. Yeah. I don't know what to tell y'all boys. But y'all, man. Confidential and federal informant invaded their group chat. How that happen? I don't know. But anyway, that happened Halloween weekend. Yes, that happened on weekend. Yeah. In Michigan, at that. One of the highest populated places for Chaldeans. I don't know.
Because they found a little section. And they all
they went and arrested them. I was like, yeah. Yeah. They did that. Well, all right, y'all. I told y'all this is going to be kind of fun. You can have with your clothes on. We gave y'all show for Monday. Y'all make sure y'all tune back in. We got some more stuff coming up, y'all, for the this week. And don't forget, mark y'all calendars. 11/22 is on and popping. Mark your calendars. Wow.
It's your boy B-Day. 11/22. You feel me? We're going to let y'all know where it's going down at. It's your man G. Louie.
That's your man's Clearly.
And we out, B.